your time.
You're welcome.
So, how are you today?
Yeah, very well.
Yeah, that's great. So, first of all, I'd like to guess where you're from.
Okay.
From your first impression, you're from England? Australia?
England was close.
French?
Should I tell you?
Okay, so could you tell me what sport is popular in your country?
So it's easy to guess. It's football.
Football? Netherlands?
No, not quite.
Spain?
No.
Germany?
Germany.
Oh, welcome. So, how long have you been in Japan?
In total, it must have been around 2 years. Now I'm on holiday, actually.
Oh, yeah. You are now on holiday. So, before holiday, you were working in Japan. Wow. Working holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, what job did you do?
At first, I worked as an English teacher. Then I worked as a tester for a gaming company.
You worked at a gaming company?
As an LQA tester.
Oh, right.
So I tested the language quality and localization.
Professional job. Who was working in Japan? Is there any difference working in Germany and Japan?
Definitely is, but I was very fortunate to have a kind of westernized company. I mean, my company was in the core Japanese, but we had very international work ethics, so it was not like the traditional Japanese company that you usually work in, so it was quite free. It first started as a spot worker, so kind of part-time, and then I started to get a kind of full-time contract, but definitely it's there's a lot of differences to German.
So you came to Japan 2 years ago.
I came to Japan early 2022, I guess.
You remember what was your first impression of Japan?
First impression. So I was in this area that's called Kitaku, which was kind of eastern to where the usual stuff happens.
Yeah.
So I was first impressed of the sheer size of the city, and then how organized pretty much everything is, and everyone's following the rules. I mean, we in Germany do that as well, but in Japan you can see that everyone's very following the rules. Everybody's polite, so that's my first impression.
So, why did you decide Japan for your working holiday?
I mean, I was always interested in Japan. Started my original motivation, my hikake was Naruto, but I learned in geography class a lot about Tokyo and about the city, so it was quite fascinating for me to go here in general, to experience this mega city as it is. And that was my original motivation to go here. And in Germany it was getting boring. I was living on the countryside, very close to the sea, so there's nothing much going on. So I wanted a change in my life. So I started to go to Tokyo.
Yeah, Western culture and Eastern culture and countryside too. Probably you are staying in Japan for 2 years, so you have learned some Japanese.
I did. Yeah.
So do you have any favorite Japanese words or phrase?
Words or phrases. I like the power word. If you don't know what to say, you
but it's very useful one.
I would say that's my favorite word.
Yeah.
Because if I'm in a pinch, I don't know what to say, I can say that.
Draw a picture. What surprised you most here in Japan?
Okay, I should.
3, 2, 1, go.
I guess you can.
Wow, lots of people.
Yeah.
And it must be Shibuya.
Yeah, I know. You guessed right. It was too many people.
Too many people.
Yeah.
Is it comfortable to living in Tokyo, or is there any inconvenient thing?
I mean, it's super comfortable to live here. I feel so, especially with the whole transport system. Everything quite works. For example, if you come from Germany, you have a lot of trains that come late, or transportation that doesn't work, or just gets cancelled or something like that.
Yeah.
That works in Japan, and also the possibility to have a combini around the corner at 24/7. Because where I come from, in Germany, the stores close at 6 or at 8. So if you are coming from work, and it can be late too, and you want to get something, you have to rush a lot to get the stuff you need. But in Japan, almost everything's open 24/7.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy if you want a late night snack, or you just want to get something in the middle of the night because you forgot it. You can just grab that. So it's pretty comfortable.
Convenience store and Don Quixote and drug stores.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. So how are you today?
Good.
That's great. So first of all, can I guess where you're from?
Okay.
So different place? Oh, it's difficult. So from your first impression, you're from States? No?
Not from States.
No, not
Australia?
Close.
New Zealand?
Whoa.
Kiara, and you're from Australia?
No.
Not Australia. From Europe? England?
Yeah.
How did you get to know together?
My brother.
We're half brothers. We share a father.
Ah, yeah. You met here in Japan.
Yes.
So how long have you been in Japan?
1 week.
Is it your first visit?
No, not mine. His.
It's my first visit, yeah.
All right. How many times have you been here?
This is my second time, and our brother, he studies here.
Oh, really? So can I ask your first impression of Japan?
I'm very impressed with Japan. Everything works properly, the people are nice. The only thing is there's no bins anywhere.
Ah, yeah. Everybody says so.
Yeah, I don't know where to put my trash.
When you go to convenience store, you can find trash bin. When you first came to Japan, what was your first impression?
I'm trying to think. This is my second time. It's definitely futuristic. Very future. Lots of technology. People very nice. Very polite. I think people was the first thing I noticed. The way they behave is completely different from the West.
Oh, yeah.
Everything from how you talk, how you act, your body language, all the opposite. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
first thing I noticed.
And in addition, the season is also opposite for you. It's
Season,
winter
oh,
here,
season, yeah.
and it's summer in New Zealand now. Where have you visited so far?
So far only Tokyo, and then we go Kaido next, and then we've just been around different areas.
Yeah.
Here for today, just to see them. Go to a maid cafe.
So since when have you interested in Japanese anime or manga?
He hasn't watched any. He's not interested. I used to be interested when I was young.
Yeah.
Now not so much, but I still like to check it out.
Oh, really? I asked many people about what surprised them most here in Japan. So please draw the picture. Anything is possible. By the way, are you good at drawing?
No, you won't understand it.
Oh, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Wow! Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I can see many skyscrapers, and it must be toilet.
Very good, very good. I like
Oh, have you tried to push buttons?
Yeah.
How was it?
Very good.
Oh, especially which city is impressive for you?
Yeah, Tokyo. Something about how everything is skyscrapers, everything's so big. New Zealand, it's very flat. I don't know how to say, not flat ground, but like small buildings, nice little houses with suburbs.
Yeah.
Everything's so big. So I'm just like amazed. That's surprising to me.
Yeah. Have you ever visited the Sky Tree?
Yeah.
Yes.
How was it?
Good, yeah.
Very good. At night, you see all the lights.
Wow, that must be beautiful. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. So, how long have you been in Japan?
I've been in Japan for 1.5 weeks now.
For me, I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Oh, so you came here different time. All right. So, first of all, can I guess where you're from?
Yes.
You two from same country?
No.
No? Oh, all right. So, you're from Australia?
No.
No?
I'm not.
Oh, United States?
No.
It's in Europe.
It's the northern part.
England?
No.
What sports popular in your country?
Mine is the Little Mermaid, I reckon.
Denmark?
Yes.
Wow!
That was a good one.
We have good beer.
German?
Yeah.
Welcome to Japan!
Thank you so much.
So, is this your first visit Japan?
Yeah.
So, what is your first impression?
You go first.
I think the culture is beautiful. I like the culture. I like, just everything around the surrounding, and I think it's really clean, and the people are happy, and everyone seems like has a purpose.
Alright, so what about you?
Yeah, I think the same. I think the people are really, really sweet and really open to tourists coming, and really clean. But it's a beautiful, beautiful country. Love the culture as well.
So, when you feel Japanese people open to tourists?
I made the experience at a restaurant when the lady who cooked for me gave me more food than I ordered, just to make me feel welcome, and kind of try to translate to me in English what it means, because they had no translation. So that's when I really felt like I was welcomed.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice experience.
Yeah.
I think mine was actually already when I landed in the airport, and I was standing there trying to find the right train, and I think I looked a little bit confused maybe. And then a man came over to me, and he was just like helping, guiding me with the train, and so already when I first landed. So that was really nice.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yes.
So today I asked many people about what surprised them most here in Japan. So could you draw a picture what surprised you most here in Japan?
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like drawing?
Oh,
Yeah.
me terrible. I'm
Horrible as well.
Oh, you help. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you draw words here.
Yeah.
Oh, probably it's kind of a building. It has nice roof
Yeah, nice.
and it has a street.
Yeah, it's more like stairs. Yeah.
Oh, the house on the stairs. Temples?
Correct.
Yeah. Why are you surprised at this temple?
I think they're beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So where we come from, Shinto and the religion is just not big religion. So for me, seeing those temples and the culture behind it, and it just amazed me. It was just beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I see. And yours?
You see it?
Yeah, it's food.
It is him trying to help me.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I am quite sure. Yeah, it's sushi and ramen.
Yeah. Or just like the food in general. Like I expected it to be good. I've heard a lot about it. But then I came here and it's really good. It's really good food.
Yeah.
Good job.
One more last question. Please draw here. What do you want to see to the people from Japan in your country? In Germany and in Denmark.
Okay.
I haven't visited both countries yet, so your recommendation is very important for me. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, both is very attractive. So, you're first. Beer and sausages look so yummy.
That was a really good guess of yours.
By the way, what are those things?
So that's pretty famous in Germany. It's potatoes. This one is called sauerkraut.
Yeah, it's very famous also in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And yours are mermaid
Yes.
and a river.
Yeah, it is a little river. It's in Copenhagen and it's like inside the like main city center, and then there's a lot of small, beautiful, like different colored houses.
Wow.
And then you can sit out and you can have like a beer or get some Danish
Yeah,
food.
it's like fairy tale.
Yeah, it is a little fairy tale.
I'd love to visit there and I'd love to taste there. Thank you so much.